Hello, everyone. Uh, this is a bit weird using my real voice, but guess I'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, you might be wondering why I am using my real voice today. Well, the reason why I'm not using the AI text-to-speech voice, which I know some of you are used to because some of you have watched my older videos before. Reason why I'm not doing that today is because I just think it'll feel a bit weird. You know what I mean? And also, I feel like if I did do the AI text-to-speech voice in this video, I don't think it'll be quick enough or too quick. One of the two. Because, for example, if I'm like ranking house and then the text to speech AI voice um, is still talking about house, I might already be ranking station in the recording. So I don't think it won't, it won't be right. It won't feel right. So that's why I'm using my real voice. So now that I got all that explained, I guess I'll get started, starting with house. So, house. It's a fair map. Although it's not unique looking, it is iconic. So I won't rank it in S, I will rank it in A. I think it's solid. Station. Station has some similarities with House. Although it is also fair, it's not iconic and not unique. So I think B's right, pretty mid tier. Alright, gallery. Although Gallery is a tight map, you could beat this map in 40 seconds, solo. Yes, solo, that's what I said, solo. The world record for beating Gallery solo is 42 seconds, and that could be lowered to 40 seconds, maybe under 40. It's just insane. And if you're good at Piggy, then you could literally beat the map before Piggy has a chance of making it to the exit. Tell me something more unfair than that. Exactly. Okay, forest. It's pretty much the opposite of gallery. It's really, really wide open. I'll rank it as C. Reason why I'm not ranking it at D is because it is a dark map and you've got Doggy strolling around, so you could run into him. Um, school. No one likes school in real life and in Piggy. In Piggy, it's just two squares on the bottom floor, and the top floor is just a line. It's pretty unbalanced. It's unfair for Piggy, but I don't feel like it's enough to get it a D. I think it's right that it's in the C tier. Okay, hospital. Hospital is pretty fair, like house. I think it's more cool looking. There is that hallway at the end though, where Piggy can easily camp. However, you can use two items for the exit before Piggy spawns, so I guess that isn't always the case, or has to be the case, so I won't rank it in S, I will rank it in A. Okay, Metro. Sorry. I'm just trying to find the right words. Um, the bottom area is just a line, just like the top floor in school. I feel like it would go in A if the bottom floor was something else other than a line. So I'm gonna rank it in B. Carnival. Straight up D. And here's why. It's one giant square. Although it is cool looking, it's a giant square. And it uses fences instead of walls. So you could literally see Piggy from the other side of the map, which defeats the purpose of being all sneaky and tactical as Piggy. So Carnival is basically not Piggy. City. Although it is a giant square as well, there are buildings in the middle where you do have to go in them. Plus, there is grandmother. So I guess that does make it more fair. So I'm going to rank it in B. Okay, more. There's not much to talk about this one. It's a small map. It is kind of tight, but it's a square. So I think C is, you know, I think C's right. Okay, Outpost is going to be the first map in the S tier. It's very fair and very unique. Like shooting out of a tank, or like forcing a tank to shoot into a wall. That's brilliant. I love that. I really love that, and the soldiers as well. Although they barely ever kill you, they are there. So that's cool. Plan, I'm not going to rank it in S like other people. I'm going to do A. Because the green section is way too unfair if both Mr. P and Piggy are on you. I just don't think it's that fair. Although there is that ending with, previous maps having their own section, after you blow up the plant, you might not even witness it because you'll just die in the green section. So that's why plant is not going in S. Okay, distorted memory. It's basically House, but improved. I love the distorted walls and playing as Georgie. That it was just epic when first realizing you play as Georgie. That was just so cool. Okay, now we are moving on to the book 2 maps. Alleys. I'm gonna put it at B. It takes such a long time. There's a lot of going back and forth. It's annoying, but it's fair, I guess. Hmm. Actually, no. It's going C. It's going C. I don't think there's enough good things about Alice to make it go in B. I think C. Alright, store. That's going in A. It's pretty fair. Also, there's a couple of things in store which is cool, like cutting grass and giving batteries to Zizzy in order to escape. That's pretty cool. Okay, refinery. Just like the other maps, it's not that cool looking. It does have it does have a lot of rectangles, but there are the TSP members as NPCs. That kind of makes him unfair. So I guess that cancels out the unfair rectangles. So it's going to be. Safe place takes a while. It's really annoying. It's going to C. It's a really big map. It takes so long. Okay, sewers. That's an S tier. It's probably one of the most cool looking maps in the game. It was definitely the most cool looking map when it first came out, and it's fair as well. So perfect. Okay, factory. It's going A. Although the outside area is just so it's just really big square. It's just really it's just a really big square on the outside. You might think, oh, straight off the bat. You might think just straight off the bat that should go in D, but it's going A because you got Willow to balance it out, so that's fine. Plus, other areas look really cool. Okay, port. S. It's going S. It probably has my most favorite concepts in the whole of Piggy. Like putting in batteries in the lighthouse to power it up just to call in a boat to escape. I think that's genius in my opinion. It's genius. It's so cool. It's definitely going S. Okay, ship's going A. It I do like I like the idea of the map, but I feel like it could be improved. So it's going A. Alright, docks. It's not going as high as ship and port because the outside is just way too spread out. It's way too spread out. Yes, you do have to go inside to actually, beat the map, but inside there's is literally just a giant line for one section. You know how unfair that is. It's just a massive line. Yeah, that's why Docs is going B at best. I'm being real generous for Docs. Okay, Temple's going A. Uh, yeah, A. I don't think it's good enough for S. It is one of the most smaller maps in Book 2. It's really cool looking, but more could have been done, I think. I like the pendulum. It's going A. It's going A. Okay, camp. I love this. This is my most favorite map in the whole game. I love how the literal outside, weather or like, daytime and nighttime cycle. I love how it changes. I love it. The sky changes from daytime at nighttime, sunset and like a purple um atmosphere. It's so cool. I love it. Okay, lab. It's a really, really big map. Really big map. But I don't think it's that cool looking, in my opinion. So it's going B. Alright, heist. It's alleys but improved. Where'd I put alleys? Down here. C. Okay, so this one's going. Actually, no. I'm putting it in A. I'm putting it in A just because of that ending of like stealing a pie. That's just hilarious. Also, getting to it, the lasers are really cool. Okay, distraction. It would be an A, but because of the desaturation feature, yeah, it's going S. It's going S. Breakout. Don't be mad at me, but I'm gonna put it at B, just because it's it just looks really boring. It just looks so. I know it's like a cave, but it just looks so boring. I know there are like the minigame areas, but other than that, it just doesn't look cool at all. Alright, Winter Holiday is going in C. It probably should deserve to go in B, but it's really open. Sorry. Okay, Mansion. It's going A. It's going A. Yeah, like painting painting pictures is cool. The corridors can be like a pretty long line, which is kind of unfair. But other than that, I don't have any issues with the map. But the bot's really quick though. Okay, the first RB Battles map. It's not really Piggy, because when you get hit by Piggy, you're just stunned. It's all about time. So I'm gonna put it in B. I like how it is different, but it's not Piggy. It's pretty much the same for RB Battles Championships, but it's cooler. I think it's a bit cooler, so it's going A. Okay, the events map. The event of getting Electra, I believe. I don't remember this one too well, but based off what I do remember, it was cool. It was cool. It's going A. It's going A. And the hunt map. Hmm. I like how I do like how you do travel in a time machine. That is cool. So also going A. Yeah, that's my ranking. If you don't agree with me, just remember it's my opinion. Appreciate you watching, and yeah, I'll see you around.